Good morning, good morning, good morning. My name is LouAnn and welcome to my kitchen. In reality, we're sitting in the utility room. That coffee is a brewing, and you know there's some sweet iced tea in that icebox. And of course, if you want cream for your coffee, I have some fresh goat's milk, and that is so delicious in your coffee. Use as creamer. Anyway, today's video is just in case you missed me and Susan at Hillbilly Chicken Ranch. Well, Susan and I, Hillbilly, the one at Hillbilly Chicken Ranch, we did an announcement for a new upcoming collab. Hashtag 1896 Fanny Farmer Recipes. Fanny Farmer was a very well-known lady, which, I didn't know about it until, I seen her, Susan, show that she got that cookbook. Anyway, so I did a little history. So let's go and dive into a little history first. And may I add, all I have is these little booklets, and I will be keep an eye out for the bigger book, because I feel like after seeing Susan's live that I need the bigger book other than these, which we will do these recipes until I could get the bigger book of Fanny Farmer or Boston Cooking School. So here is some history, which I am sorry, Susan, I did not research this for when we had our live. I apologize for that. Have been having a migraine for the last couple of days, and that day, the day before, I helped my mama mow her yard. At least helped a little bit anyway. So on to the history. The TV dinners, when was they invented? 1953 by Jerry Thomas, which was a salesman for C.A. Swanson and Son. And your convenience foods, like your box foods, your frozen foods, they began around World War II, which was in 1939 to 1945. And I find it interesting that also the microwave was invented in 1945. And then our stand mixer, well, let's go first with the regular old mixer. It was invented in 1885 because it helped us as women to help with our mixing of our ingredients. In 1908, the stand mixer was invented. I find it very interesting that, back in the 1930s, 40s, 50s, that people were trying to go and they got away from making things from scratch. But nowadays we're going back to that. I just find that interesting. And so that is all my video for today. So see y'all later. And I hope to see a lot of the hashtag 1896 Fanny Farmer recipes coming through here. And if you don't have that cookbook, you could also use like a family recipe that is only made from scratch, but you need to say that in the description below the video, or you could also say it in the video, and both me and Susan will have a playlist for 1896 Fanny Farmer recipes. So stay tuned for all these yummy recipes, and I will be learning as well as you will be learning. So see y'all later, and keep making those things from scratch. And if you don't know how, keep trying to learn as I. See y'all later. Oh yeah, did I tell you the 1896 Fanny Farmer recipes? This collab with Susan at Hillbilly Chicken Ranch and I will go start May 1st and go all the way to December the 31st. And there may or may not be a prize. Stay tuned.